What's up, easygoers? Nick here, and today we're back playing more Okami. Please don't make me watch the beginning ever again. Doing lots of fun things. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, everyone? Sorry, I gotta switch my input over. Nepeta, good to see you. Amy, Tracia, Nate, of course. Wonderful to see you all. Glad you could all make it. There was a sucker. I still don't know how that one thing is a sweet potato, but I was putting the sweat smile and sweet potato came up, and I was like, oh, okay, sweet potato it is then. Yay, the easygoers, welcome, easygoers. How has it been? Wait, what's today? Monday? Did you have school? And yes, actually, Nate, spoiler alert, I've actually been considering you and a couple other people for mod stuff. We usually don't want people to feel bogged down and have to mod, but we also like to keep an eye on people who seem like they enjoy the stream, want to come around. It's not like some big obligation, so we definitely are going to be picking up a couple more mods here pretty soon because we could use it. Easy, I'm drawing you in the animation. Oh, nice! Into the Amy-mation, I should say. Amy-I. Here, one day I'm going to hear that pronounced, and I'm going to be like, I am an idiot. But anyway, that sounds super cool. I've been watching it when John has been streaming it, but really I need to watch it as well, because, you know, if we all watch it on John's channel, then you only get, like, one view. Whereas, like, if we all watch it, then you get a few more. Oh, what was I doing? I know, okay, I don't remember a lot about what we're supposed to do next, but I do know that we at least need to wait until nighttime to get another paint stroke ability, paintbrush ability. So we're just going to be messing around with a few things here. We're going to see, and you know, I think there's a way to make it nighttime, but you might have to learn it. Cut. Thank you. I was like wondering, sometimes it's a weird specific about how it wants you to do their stuff. Oop. Take that, jerks. Nice. Oh, I hit them. If you hit them when they're in the air, then it's then you done messed up. You don't get the Demon Fang. Demon Fangs will buy you special items, of course, that you can't buy anywhere else from a special merchant. No school today or tomorrow. Oh, dang. Very nice. And same for Nate. Very, very nice. Finally able to put a new profile pic for your channel. Nice. Very nice, Nate. Sorry, everybody. All I have to say is nice. But still, oh no, they cry. How was your Monday? It wasn't too bad. It was pretty good, actually. My parents came up, so we saw them. That was nice. And my dad helped us fix our washer and dryer, so it works now. Washer and dryer hype. I can start wearing clothes again instead of this white shirt with a hoodie. And hoping that everybody accepts it. But how's it going, Sean and Chelsea? Good to see you both. Glad you both could make it. How's it going? I forget if Chelsea said that she's played this game before. I feel like she has. I don't know how you haven't, if you haven't. I feel like this is a Chelsea game. Chelsea and I seem to like a lot of similar games, and then like, it's like if you mixed Joanna and my personal preferences together. Because I don't dislike Persona 5, but that's very much more a Joanna game. That's my example, but your avid love for Zelda is justified and amazing. I actually would like to start playing some offshoot Zelda titles. If you guys have heard of Blossom Tales but haven't gotten it yet, when I first played it I was skeptical because A Link to the Past is one of my favorite Zelda games that's ever released. And so it felt almost too similar to the point where I was getting kind of critical, like, oh, this and that about Zelda and this and that about this game. But then after I played it for a little longer, I got, like, after the first hour or something, I was totally sold. Not even being like critical, but feeling very nostalgic and thinking, oh, these were good ideas for doing certain things where Nintendo performs different. But good to see you. Let's see. Yeah, I'm very excited about the washer and dryer. I'm waiting for nighttime, which is almost here. You recently bought a new dryer. Guess the old one broke. Dang. Very nice. Our friends moved out from the like, we live in a duplex, so the half of the house that's above us, it's split like horizontally in half. So the second floor is theirs, the first floor is ours. Anyway, so when they moved out, they didn't need a washer and dryer anymore, so they gave us theirs, which was super nice. But we've had it for a number of months now, and just haven't. First, they weren't down in the basement where they needed to be, and then like the power outlet wasn't working, and it was just this whole thing. So that I have clothes in the washer as we speak. Had to drop a like. Appreciate. Oh yeah, I forgot to make that Nightbot command. I did a new, we have our burb command now. It's just !burb or !burbs. And it should have a special feature of saying who it is that's burbing. So hopefully that works. I might need to open up Nightbot. I might not need to, but I'm going to just in case. And sorry about the stream health. It looks like stream health says that it's being a little weirdy, but nothing too horrible. Let me just dash down here real quick and okay, let's just pause for 2 seconds. I just want to log into Nightbot. So that way, okay, good. Because if I'm not logged in, sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, is this game on Switch? It should be. It's on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One right now, I think. I think you guys should add some music in your intros. Uh-oh. Oh man, I played that whole intro today and my music was muted. We usually do have music. I apologize for that one as well. Haven't played Okami, but definitely is a Chelsea game. It really is. It's very Zelda-esque, but it has so many different things about it that it just, you know, it's like the same genre as Zelda, but it's really not a Zelda game by any means. Like, you don't even attack the same. Everybody compares it to Twilight Princess, and they are very far apart. I imagine this game will come to the Switch eventually, but it's definitely like, I'm bad about top games, so if it wasn't in my top 10, it would 100% be in my top 20. I just can't guarantee where it would be just because, ooh, get off of me! Oh, you grosso! Okay. I can't guarantee where it would be because I'm terrible at, like, making lists, and it's like, it'd be like if I had, like, 20 kids and I was listing them in order from favorite to least favorite. That's how I feel about listing my favorite video games. What does that mean? Burb. Yes, it means BRB. I changed it even in the little statement thing, so that way it makes sense as well. So, yeah, it's essentially right back. Because, you know, sometimes you're right back, sometimes you're back in a little while. And it makes sense so people can't be like, what's the E for? I don't get it. It's a cute way of saying be right back, oh never mind. It is actually. Initially it was definitely just as like pronunciation, but I added that E in just so that people couldn't critique it. But yeah, I really like it. Spreading it all around. Spread the burbs. I checked and double checked my formula. Okay, this bomb guy wasn't even reading, sorry. Yay, it works! It says their name! Hooray! So Nightbot will be here at any second. Oh, never mind. Yep. And I put it as burb or burbs, so that way, you know, because I say it either or, so it just works either way. I'm not reading. Hey, who are you calling a wisp? I'm Missoon, the wandering artist. Well, 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 you're a little ball of fire, aren't you? I'm Tama? Excuse me for all of my horrible mispronunciations. The flaming pyrotechnist, that's weird. That's what they call me. Ta-da! Back's nice. Trying to finish up Doom on your Switch, but I'm getting salty with your death count. I don't blame you. Sometimes I hate death counts because I'm like, ugh, I can do better. I'm just about to set off a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at that formula I posted on the wall there. Okay. My whole career as a pyrotechnist, I want to say pyrotechnicist for some reason, anyway, has led to the formula, friends. It's for a little firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. There's only one problem. Even though I know the formula is sound, it's not working right yet. I know. Listen, pup. You got good eyes, fiery eyes, smoldering eyes. Maybe your red-hot glare is just what I need to set this off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kids. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky, the Midnight Wonder Boy. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's the brightest constellation, oh my gosh, I'm blind. What's the brightest constellation song? Wait, wait. What do they want me to do? Do they want me to draw the thing? Or do they want me to, like, press speckles in there? Oh, it worked! What's this game about? Well, you're a wolf, and initially some nine-headed dragon is basically threatening the world with corruption and killing off like life and plants and things like that. So you're a wolf that can use paintbrushes that all can do different moves, and you're essentially going through to beat this dragon. That Tama may have a few screws loose, but boy, he can deliver. Deliver! That light again. Da-da. Oh, it's another constellation. Where, Amy? There it is. It's the little dipper. The little dippy. Okay. Right here. And right here. Oh. I really like the animals and all the constellations and things. Oh, you have to go. Bye. Thanks for stopping in, Nepeta. It's been a lot of fun. That bore. So you know I lost a world record. I just got a 1 second slower time. No! The bad part about speed running. Ross Rossi is the most famous speedrunner, and if he isn't, he should be. But yeah, he has like second on one. It's like first, and every like thing he has on the speedrunning website, that there's just like 1 second place. A little off topic, but when are we getting our Stardew update, Nick? Right? Okay, so the Stardew Valley update, I gotta see, I don't know why my stream health is still being a butt. Hopefully it's playing okay for you guys. They said that the Stardew Valley update was coming to Steam first, and that they thought, I heard like January or February, like early 2018 for Steam, and then they're thinking, I think the summer for the Nintendo Switch and other consoles for the co-op update for Stardew Valley. So we're still waiting a little while, but they were planning on this year for sure, from what I heard. And actually it's cool because I heard you can marry like your co-op person if you wanted. So like Joanna and I could do that instead of marrying other people or just whatever. Okay, you're back. Welcome back. The 3D animation is really good. It does look nice. Sorry about the lag. Sorry, I'm also not reading. Hidden away. I lost the track of you, but now my soul is at ease. I, Bakugami, god of explosive force, lend my power to your cause. Whatever. Use the cherry bomb to lay waste to foes and obstacles alike. Woo! The cherry bomb is one of the best paint stroke powers that there is. And those little pigs. Like, what happened? Is it like their goal just to blow that bomb up that he's running around on? But yeah, how's it going, Ross Rossi? Sorry I didn't say anything sooner. And Melee Man, how's it going? Good to see ya. Hey, did another brush technique just come back to you? That was Bakugami, God of Explosions. His technique is called Cherry Bomb. We're actually a wolf that was reincarnated, and all of these paint strokes we used to know, but then, like, I think when she died originally, she split into like 11 or 12 gods. And that's why we don't know any paintbrush moves anymore. Anyway, Atama enthusiasm must have awakened the god's power in you. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's give that cherry bomb a try. What about that cracked wall over there? Why don't you try a cherry bomb on it? But be careful, Gulp. Why don't you quit telling me what to do? Thankfully, I was about to be like, thankfully it's pretty forgiving about how you draw, but that was not even close to what it was supposed to look like. I love Taco Bell. It's the best. Taco Bell is good. McDonald's. Joanna and I love the bagel, egg, bacon, cheese thing that they have for breakfast at McDonald's. It blasted that crack in the smithereens. That cherry bomb is one destructive technique. I mean, just think what it could do to monsters. What it could do to... it's going to be tricky handling something that powerful, but I bet you'll be used to it all the time once you master it. And probably be used to reading all the time if I ever did it. Okami, woo! Oh, also I started playing Horizon Zero Dawn recently, and I understand why John specifically finds it boring, but if you like story in a video game, it's very... it's wonderful. I mean, Zelda is still my favorite game ever, but... And Breath of the Wild is still better to me, of course. But it's very excellent, what I've played of it so far. Ooh. Ooh. Boo boo boo. You can wait. Yeah, if it ever doesn't blow up when you want it to, you can cut the bomb. I like to do this. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. We'll try. We'll practice a little. The camera is still a little confusing, but I've just gotten over it at this point. No. Gotta draw a better circle than that. Can't I cut this? No. If I cut it, it just disappears. That's good to know. Blow up. Blow up. Okay, don't blow up. Okay, that's fine. That's totally cool. Totally fine. Paperboy and Seinfeld, Pikachu and Pichu love McDonald's, do they? That seems pretty... I feel like I could see it. Whoop. What a jerk. Those guys are still big jerks. I like seeing their bodies just spin away, cut in half, forgotten and hated. I'm not sure if I'm safe on this chat. I'll explain later. Is it... who is forgotten and hated? I may know. If it's Logan, you're not hated or forgotten. Just... I don't know. I just think that the chat wasn't for you in that circumstance. Oh, get good or get out, Nick. Thank you for learning how to draw a bomb, finally. For once. I just came back from playing Wii Sports, nice, trying to get the gold medal. It was super hard. I don't doubt it. I feel like these are things, but we can't do anything with them right now. Yeah, we can't do anything with it right now. You give it an offering. Maybe we can, but I'm not doing it. Happy birthday. Hey, thanks. I just got done playing Mario Kart 8. Nice. I think that was all we needed. Yeah, I'm running into these because we still have demons that we're on the lookout for. Well, it took a while, but the bot finally announced the stream. Hooray! It works! At least it works. I was going to ask, and then I just totally forgot. I'm like... Oh, I couldn't tell if that was gray or not. Yeah, get wrecked. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Woo. Okay. Boom! 2 pro. Change your name, tell you later, but don't want some of the lies. If he's here. Okay. So, yeah, just feel free to shoot us a message in Discord or something. Sorry, everyone, if we can't personally chat all the time. A lot of my time right now, oops, close enough, I guess. A lot of my time right now is being spent looking for jobs, and then sometimes we just don't have that extra time to be able to chat with everyone in direct messages. So sometimes it's easier just to do a general, especially if it's just kind of a general chat. But we will try to be there if it's anything super important. And we try not to ignore anybody. I don't want it to sound like, oh, it's only if it's important. It's just, you know, sometimes we have more time and sometimes we have less time. Yeah, give me something else. By Wamaru. I kind of want to kill all these demons. Before we, like, go back. Huh. Boom. Nice. Got him. I like how that's like a freeze frame there. Boop. Give me my ink bottles. I miss Joanna. I know it. She actually, we were going to play Snipper Clips today, but she actually started feeling not well after my parents left, so she's just laying down, hopefully getting a nap in, and if she's not getting a nap in, hopefully she's at least laying down. But she'll be back tomorrow. And Zero commentates, I knew I recognized you. I was like, yesterday, see, we had a little Discord. I think it was just miscommunication on my part, but, I knew that I had seen you in streams, and so I thought it was weird, and I'm glad we cleared everything up. So how's it going, Zero commentates? Because I remembered you being in one of our Mega Man streams. Anyway, glad to see you were able to make it. I tried to cut that one and before it was on the ground, but I couldn't. Oops. Get out of here. And then it's cool because there will actually be more weapons that we can start using. I'm hoping once we go back to town, we'll be able to. Okay, we're going to just fight some more scrolls and things, see if we can't find. I think we just have one more. And it might be, like, somewhere. Like, I might have to check specifically somewhere for it. Nice. Yeah, when you run out of ink, you can't use your special shield stuff, but you can still attack pretty well. I like the bark. I don't know what the bark does. I think you interact with stuff with circle, but I just like barking. Sounds really sweet. Lapis Woomy, welcome. How's it going? I'm gonna roll die, see what I'll play tomorrow for the stream. Sounds pretty crazy. Whoop. Can you guys play Spider-Man PS4 when it comes out? Actually, that game did look really neat. If it's not way too out of, if it's like super hype when it first releases, we might not play it right away, but we'll wait for some of the hype and some of the streamers to, you know, get their fill, and then we'll tack it onto the list there. Nice. Nice. Okay. Have you played Mother 3 yet? I actually have that on the list. I kind of wanted to play it on my own just to get an idea of it, and then when we played, oh no, it's daytime! Well, we're done looking for demons for right now, but anyway, and then I could play it on the stream a second time and then have kind of a good idea of what's going on. But I haven't started. One of the bigger reasons why we haven't played it on the channel yet is I'm still like holding out hope that they're going to release it on the Switch. And if they released it on the Switch, I'd rather play the real version, the Switch real English translation version, rather than fan translation. Not that the fan translation necessarily is bad, but you know, if you can get it real, then I feel like most people would. But then if I played the fan translation, I'd at least have an idea. So it's definitely on the list as well. You're looking forward to Spider-Man? I agree. Do you know the way, young Padawan Nick? I hope so. And John Ebo, how's it going? Good to see you. Sorry, I'm like blabbing, not even saying hello. If you guys have not checked out John Ebo's channel yet, you definitely should be checking it out. He's an amazing streamer. We are there all the time. How's it been? How's work? What are you up to tonight? Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Oh. John, do you know the way of Mario? Mario and John are BFF, so to speak. I liked, speaking of nothing about Mario, I liked that, I can't remember what she was. She was like an administrative person or something, and her name was Mary, and her last name was O. Something or something. It was like, it started with an O, so they abbreviated it. Thought that was pretty funny. What's up? Jimmy Hopkins, long time. I'm stuck in traffic. Oh dang. Well, I'm glad that you're at least not driving. You can come be semi-amused and entertained here on the stream. Thankfully, my streaming health came back. I exited Steam, and that seemed to fix the issue. Are they gonna... Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know what else you want me to explore. I mean, there was one demon left, but we'll get that. We'll get there. Rip, John's watching in the car. Oh, well, Mega Man 3 won the die roll. Nice. But yeah, how's it going, Jimmy Hopkins? Yeah, if I miss anybody's comments, just let me know. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to keep up. John Legend says, if you scan the Johnnybo amiibo, you get to skip traffic. You scan it and like the light turns green. I have, speaking of nothing, I have 3 coffees. This one's Joanna's coffee from this morning. This is a coffee we went out and got. And this one's Joanna's other coffee that she couldn't drink. And I'm not drinking any of them. Wonder what's going on. Sorry that I'm not reading any of the text. This merchant. I do. The merchant, everybody just sees me as a normal wolf without the painting, so he just assumes, I guess, that I'm here for my master, and I wish I had a wolf that could go do my shopping. Runs out to Walmart, grabs out the cart, pushes it around. If anybody gets in the way, he'd probably just snarl at him. I'd run. I'd freak out if there was a wolf behind me in the grocery store, and he was, like, growling and stuff at me. I'd be like, excuse me. Let me get out of your way, sir. Don't eat me. We're gonna change some trees. We're gonna go see some chick. I just wanted those fruits. Those fruits! Maybe I didn't pick them up because I don't need any more. Oh, this guy might give me something. What joy to see life returning to the land. Just 14 more to go. Oh, right. This guy, he counts all the trees that are, like, all gross. And then once you revive them all, he'll give you something. So there is a point. Ugh, I always like when there's a point to stuff. Darn it. I can randomly go do stuff, but sometimes it's not as easy. Let me see also, hello. Let me see. Oh, Nick, my favorite fan. By the way, that bot will update after you end the stream to say you're offline. Oh, okay, cool. That will be useful. John, you'll have to check that out as well. It's, a bot you can use for Discord. It's, what am I doing? It let me, okay, 256 is what we're at. We need 300. Anyway, it automatically does announcements for when you start streams in Discord. Let me catch up real quick. Let me catch up. Sorry. See Johnny Mixtures? I did. I liked him. I did my mom's Walmart once. Nice. Wait, she didn't want to go inside. That was nice of you, actually. Johnnybo Amiibo makes Sonic not exist. Oh man, that'd be crazy. Why did they even add Sonic? Gotta go. I'm busy right now. Thanks for stopping in, Nate. It was fun. Johnnybo Amiibo, that's a mouthful. Actually, it really is. The Johnnybo Amiibo, oh, I wish there were more things that rhymed. Can go Ebo to the casino. Close. Game Bro, what's up? Because weirdos like him do some reason. Wait. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm like catching up on the chat and trying to paint these trees. I'm really terrible with the chat sometimes, so I do apologize. Booty Garbage! Booty Garbage is probably one of the best disgruntled emoji combinations you could come up with. Not that you can come up with, but that you can have. Because it's great. It's amazing. don't know how I'm even trying to word things. Well, I'm playing Fire Emblem Awakening again. Nice, for the 20th time. Wrong stream. Oh, okay. I was like, should I know what that means, John? Should I? Are you talking about weirdos? I don't even know. Anyway, let's see. That might just be health. Check Discord and thanks for everything. Sounds good. I will check it. Earlier, we had our first case of Discord weirdos. Some guy came in and was all like, posting gross pictures. Watch out. Whoa. Boop. There we go. Pretty weird, gross. But thankfully that was taken care of. This way is not... I want to go... There's another up. I think it's the other way. Birds. I'm feeding you. I should, though. I should, but I won't. How to rhyme, right? Johnny Bo going to the gazebo, two casing in the Laxino. Jimmy, back to my formula. Ravioli, give me the formula. Sorry, I'm missing stuff. Tell your friends when, then tell me yours. Spread the booty garbage movement. Spread booty garbage and burbs across the YouTube land. Sequoia, you're looking mighty fine thanks to us. Wait, I feel like Nick is saying whoa a lot more. I'm like trying to like catch back up. Come to think of it, I haven't seen her around lately. She didn't kick the bucket, did she? Come on, Sequoia. Let's see the pretty little face of yours. You know, let's go ask Mr. Orange what's going on. Yeah, let's do it. Mr. Orange, I was just there. Thanks for making me travel back. Anyway, Mr. Orange? Okay. Yeah, I came in, posted, stickball. Yeah, that was pretty gross. I tried not to even look at it. It was pretty gross. Nick, favorite Zelda Ocarina of Time warp melody. Yours is a Serenaded Water. Mine used to be between Serenaded Water and the Spirit Temple one, but I think now it's just the Spirit Temple one. One's pretty great. There are quite a few really good ones. John, I'll tell the government booty garbage movement we shall make across the YouTube land. Oh, he's doing dances. I'm not going to describe. Yeah, it was pretty gross. How are the cats? They're doing pretty good. Free money, woo! Someone else has a booty garbage command. Somebody else has a booty garbage command. Was it like somebody who got it from you? And they're like using it and they're like, oh, it's John's booty garbage. Or are they like, oh, I made this command myself. The blessing of the gods allows me to keep dancing like this. I need to stop talking to him and not reading it. Well, passed on to 0. We're going to have easy currency sometime. We're in the works. So, future hype for that as well. 0, do you like Mega Man? I wonder. Okay, gotta go actually to drive now. Alright, be safe, John. Thanks for stopping in. She's withered, leafless. Look, I'm not even reading. KFP is a Mega Man character. Yeah, your profile picture. Almost rich, woo! Okay, but as you no doubt noticed, she has miraculous recovery. My dancing must have made a connection. Yeah, that's what it was. However, she still won't respond to my questions. Perhaps her evil plagued spirit has ascended to the heaven. Oh no! No, it cannot be. But if my secret Konohana shuffle shall summon it back. Is that some kind of dance? Now you're talking, Gramps. If only I could harness the power of Earth. Ew. These coffees are like special coffees, and they have... all the ingredients are separating in them. I'm like drinking layers of coffee. A little bit of it's gritty. Humans, the power of the earth. So I must have. Can I? I'm like, what if I just missed something right there at the end? I like his dance. I wish I could dance like that. Nope, I couldn't. Couldn't. Okay, come to see. Okay. Need the power of the earth. That is the only power that can restore our withered trees, and if I were to perform... Okay, I have that. Okay. Okay, until after all our withered oh, you! Okay, so we need to restore all the trees. See, this is what happens when I don't read. Can I feed these? Because I don't want to see that anymore. Have you played Doki Doki Literature Club? I have not. Sounds cool. Don't play Doki Doki. Okay, don't play Doki Doki. I'm like, sounds cool! And then Lapis Wumi's like, don't do it. And I'm like, okay. Alright. Okay. Lately I've been considering picking up a couple more mods just to pick up. But I didn't want to make anyone a mod that didn't want to be. So I've kind of been just watching the chat to see who all has been here and hanging out and having fun and who's usually here. I don't want to make it some kind of big pain. And, you know, I know sometimes people ask for it, but sometimes those aren't, you know, the right people. I had it in mind, and now I forgot. One of them was Lapis Wumi, but she's also a mod in another stream, so I didn't want to put pressure on her. You know, like, oh, I'm a mod here and I'm a mod there. What happens if they're both streaming? What happens if I don't want to be a mod? So, you know, it's not really a... Plus, none of our mods are really required to be here all the time. But anyway, so we're still tinkering in the tinkering process. We're just kind of throwing it out there. You paying attention? Sorry, Jimmy Hopkins. I've been seeing you get money. Let me see. Trust me, don't. At first it's all cute, then it goes downhill. Oh, that. Oh, okay. That game. Don't play it on the stream. Okay, not play it on the stream. Good to know. It's nighttime again. This game's boring. Well, Jimmy Hopkins, nobody's making you stay. Thanks for coming in, though. We're all just hanging out. Some of it's about the game, and some of it's just about hanging out. Can we get them all? How many more trees have we got? This guy will tell us. Oop. I love this game. It looks so pretty. I love games. There's like this love of mine for games that, like basically, like, you know, it might not be the most amazing painting, but you can like just stop midway and like, you know, see kind of a painting there. Like in Breath of the Wild, almost anywhere where you stop, it's like this amazing painting that like unfolds in front of you. I really like cel shading in general. Woo! Got him! Okay, so he didn't give us anything, but we can go talk to Mr. Orange. It's not meant for people under 18. Yeah, that's what I was kind of picking up. How is the corn snake Penny doing? She is doing great. I saw her earlier, and then she went back. She was laying out, getting warm. We just fed her, of course, so we haven't gotten her out. We get her out tomorrow. I need to clean out her tank, actually. She's really sweet, though. All right, bye, Nick. Thanks for stopping in, Jimmy Hopkins. Appreciate you stopping by. No, Mr. Son. Okay, but yeah, by no means do I ever want people to feel obligated. All right, so we need Mr. Orange. Okay. Here we go. We got it. If Penny is a boy, name him Pennywise. That wouldn't be a bad name. However, you know, the only bad thing about it would be for people who are already afraid of snakes. Like if you give it a name like Fred or Doug or Jim or Jeff or something, then it sounds like really nice, like something personable. But if you give it like, oh, this is my pet snake Monster, then people who don't like snakes aren't going to really be like, let me meet it. It's my turn to harness the power of the that dwells in the good earth. Yes, it's time for me to use the Kohana Shuffle. I shall summon back the spirit of divine tree Kohana... whatever. Approximate exposed. Burb sounds good. In the burb strain, but first I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip the sake, and soon we shall see blossoms. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. That does not look ginger. Just saying. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm not really a mod anymore. Rocket Launcher hasn't streamed for a while. Oh, dang. Yeah, if you are interested, and it's not like some kind of obligation, you're always, well, you're here, and when you're not, it's of course not a big deal, but when you're here, you're always really great with the chat and trustworthy, so, yeah, if you're not opposed. Okay, let me go back to reading. Have you seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventures? I have not. Hey, Gramps, you okay? You got a real weird look in your eye. Snowball is soon. What are you doing? What you're about to see is the stuff of legends. Dylan Blackburn, how's it going? Good to see you. Some girl with a wig in her PFP told me to come here. How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Behold the secret of secrets. I give you the whatever shuffle. He said sake wrong. It's sake. Ooh, sake. I kind of like how that is. I used to just say sake because I was lazy and I didn't feel like pronouncing it any other way. Beautiful. Oh man, he's doing all the dancing. Trying to draw really good circles so I can revive this. Have to go to school tomorrow. Today was Martin Luther King Day. I'm glad that you didn't have school though. That's always nice. You better respect that wig. Heck yeah, thanks for the support, Chelsea. I appreciate that. Chelsea and her amazing wig. How's work been, speaking of nothing? I feel like I haven't asked. I like how his cane and his beard look kind of the same. Boom! Nailed it! I think. Hooray! We needed to get drunk for that one, though. That's what he said. Pokemon Shuffle is fun. Burb sounds good. K-Mag, how's it going? Good to see ya. Chelsea sent me here as well. Jeez, Chelsea, throwing out all the shout-outs. Appreciate ya. Yeah, you, sending people our way. I couldn't think because I was like, I'm still thinking about this gross separated coffee and how I should stop drinking it, but I can't. Ah, great Amaterasu. I'm really terrible at pronouncing things, speaking of nothing. Sequoia, I'm going to make it, the next title is going to be making fun of my pronunciations. You're alive, and you, look very nice. Yeah, geez, she changed her look. Little bug friend, I see you're full of spunk as always. I also owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery. Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. I could be, like, doing this. Oh, man, whoa, scantily clad. I'm like, I need to censor this or something. Thanks to you all, I have been restored and re-energized. Gulp, said Isun, because Isun is a boy, but Amaterasu or Ami is a girl. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Or is it, that's the most logical way I could think of pronouncing it. Praise be to you! Hooray! To me! And I'm glad that you like our streams, Chelsea. I figured work kind of is right there in the way, but yeah, I'm really glad that you enjoy. Glad that the streams aren't super boring to everybody. I cannot guarantee that will mean salvation for all of Nippon, but you can restore the guardian saplings spread about the land. You too will benefit from the power that results. I will remain Kamiki, praying for your mission success. how I look forward to this gazing upon you again. Actually, and I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but one of the things that I loved the most about Okami, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. One of the things I loved about Okami is there's this huge twist. It's, I guess, maybe not a twist, like, it's not a plot twist, but it's kind of like this hidden information you have no idea about. And so you're going through this game, and all of a sudden they're like, actually, and you're like, what? Anyway, so I always like that about this. Because initially when you play this game, it almost seems a little short. So rest assured, it's very full-fledged. Alright, okay, so, close enough. Hooray! Let me see, I'm missing stuff. Okay, burn. Okay, I'm not missing too much. Really like Fire Emblem. Sadly, we just got Fire Emblem Warriors on the Switch only. Butchered some of the voices. Oh no, and they were lazy. Oh no. Yeah, if Hyrule Warriors couldn't make Dynasty Warriors a fun game for me, then I knew nothing could. And unfortunately, as much as I wanted to like it, I wasn't like in love with Hyrule Warriors. But it wasn't terrible by any means. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki, but the time has come for I, Hazugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of Flora gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest. On your grave! And he turns into like this big monster boss. Dun, 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 dun. That's the monster fighting music apparently. How's it going, K-Man? Zero commentates is back. Nice. Censored. Is that a waifu? She definitely is waifu material. With the water lily power, you can create lily pads on the water! You can use them to cross any body of water. Let's try it out. Come on, this way, Amy. Okay. We're going. Yes, Chelsea, it's waifu material. Everybody's laughing. Definitely praying for the actual Fire Emblem game. Yeah, it would be great. I would love to see an action-adventure RPG Fire Emblem game, personally. I always thought that's what those were. I never knew. And when I was younger, he's been eyeing that treasure, blah, 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 and we're going to go out to that islet. Okay, anyway, I always thought that game series would be really fun as an action-adventure RPG, and when I was a little kid, I didn't like RPGs or strategy RPG games like that. So, I definitely was not interested until much later, but then we played the one that split into two, and then it had a third one come out with the blue-haired chick. Fire Emblem Awakening, maybe. No, it was the second one that came out on 3DS, not the first one. But we played those, and I really liked those. Let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. I know there's a waterway for us to ferry that went out of business around here. Okay, great, amazing. Our little Sequoia is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. And welcome back, Gamer Pro. They're making a Fire Emblem game for the Switch, by the way. Oh, nice. I'm wondering what it'll be like. They're making a mainline Fire Emblem. Oh, okay. So probably not an action-adventure game. That would be amazing and fun. Not that the strategy games are not fun, that their current state isn't fun. Those are fun, but I just really like action-adventure games. I guess probably one of my more favorite gaming genres. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, boo! Nice. No. We can do it. Up there. Thank you. I was like, come on, I know we can jump that. Fates, yes, that's what it was. Joanna and I bought the 2 that came out, but we didn't get the third one because it wasn't out. when we had decided to get into the series. Just making sure nothing else is behind here. Alright. Ooh, my camera! When I press up, it goes down. When I press down, it goes up. So that's why I keep getting confused, in case anybody was like, why the heck do you keep doing that? Hey, Nick, why don't you just move the camera like a normal person? I would if I could. Okay. So we need to get... okay, we need to get out of here. I was hoping that we needed to get out of here, but I wasn't sure. I fight for my friends. Ike is a good one. I never played the game that had Crom in it, but I always heard he was a big Fire Emblem character. I need to play more Fire Emblem, to be honest, and play Awakening. I'm sure it's cheap by now. Chelsea, you need to play Pokemon first. Last FE I played was Radiant Dawn. I would almost say just wait until Pokemon comes out on the Switch if you haven't played it yet. Because Sun and Moon, they were good Pokemons, but like they were too weird similar, and like the things they changed didn't change the whole game. They just like changed like an aspect or two, and it just, I don't know, it didn't reinvent the game series like Zelda did. It just kind of threw a weird wrench in, which wasn't bad, just, you know, I don't know. I did not hate the 8 gyms before. I think it would be super cool if Pokemon could be like open world, and then like you just ran into gyms and the gym leaders had Pokemon that's leveled based on your own levels. So the levels, so, you know, it's not any particular order. You could do the fire one, the rock one. You could do them all in whatever order, and based on whatever Pokemon's levels your Pokemon are at is what the gym would set its standards to as well. I think that would be neat. And the only other thing I really wish that Pokemon would do is I really wish that they'd let us customize our own characters, not give us 8 selections, 4 boys and 4 girls. Give us hair, give us skin tones, give us eyes, give us eyebrows, give us all those customization things, and then let us upload our avatar. And then we could do something where, like, whenever you play Pokemon, you download, like, other avatars, and you can say what Pokemon trainer you are. Like, I'd be, like, a bug-type trainer. Then, like, the game uses people's custom characters as the random trainers that you run into in-game, rather than just, like, the 4 preset different guys that they just recycle and recycle throughout the entire game. It would be such an easy way to, like, really get your trainers to look really different from one another. And then it's kind of cool because, like, oh, people could be running into my channel or my character at some point, you know. But it might be a little difficult to get to like load characters on, but if you just did it at startup or something, I don't know. Sometimes maybe you ran into the same person twice, but I think this is the way that Isun was talking about us going. Alright, I need to play a lot of things. I know, right? I have so many games that are on my list. It's nice streaming because I can specifically set aside time to play certain games like Okami. I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn right now, so I wouldn't be playing Okami on my own. Just because I've played and beaten this once before. I always feel guilty when I'm replaying games that I've already beaten, because, like, I could be playing a game that I haven't beaten yet, because I have plenty of those. We just picked up a couple of the couple of Dragon Quest games that are on the Switch, or on the 3DS, which I'm really excited about, but 7, I'm going to find time to play on my own after I need a little break from Mario and Luigi, but 8, I think I'm going to play on the channel. Nice. By the way, rip Miiverse, right? Pokemon for Switch is announced as a core RPG, so I wonder what they're planning. I know that they said that there are a lot of things that they've always wanted to do with the Pokemon series that they couldn't because of hardware, you know, disadvantages, things that hold them back. So I'm really interested to see what all they're planning to do with the Switch, with like an actual system with power, because any system compared to the 3DS is really going to beef up what they've already had to work with. So I'm very interested as well to see Pokemon Sky and Pokemon Ground. And then the Pokemon mix that would come out would be like Pokemon Horizon or something, which actually sounds kind of neat. I liked Miiverse, but I honestly never used it. Correct. Sorry, Miiverse. I never used it, and beyond never using it, I haven't missed it once. The only thing that I really liked from the Miiverse was the Tingle Bottles in Wind Waker. And when was the last time I played Wind Waker on my own? You jerk. Oh. Okay. They don't like being attacked from behind. I should just drop a bomb on this jerk, but I don't... Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't know if I can draw circles that well. Boom! Take that, you big old jerk face! Wrecked! You still link to that? I'm like, wait, what am I linking to? Pokemon Peanut Butter and Pokemon Jelly. And then the mix between the two games would just be Pokemon Sandwich. Pokemon PB and J. Let's go back here and see what's up. Dun, 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 dun. What's this house doing here in this cave? How could anyone live here in the curse zone with the curse zone spreading around? That's a good question. Let's go. Papa save. Papa save. Papa Smurf. Nick, please play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga on the 3DS. That would be super fun. Actually, I was going to play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I've been playing Dream Team on my own, but Camillo recently started Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, so I didn't want to play it like so soon. You know, we have so many games to play, and oh, you just happen to have to be playing the one game I'm playing as well. I highly doubt Camillo thinks like that all the time, but it's just, you know, we try to at least play different games so we're not all playing the same thing all the time, or space out when we start them. So definitely on the list. I've also considered Mario & Luigi Paper Jam, so maybe that one, if not Superstar Saga. I'm hoping Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out this year. That would be great. I'm just pretty much like, I'm just like sitting on the sidelines at this point. I'm like, when 3 comes out, I'll get them all and play them again. You may call me Madame Fun, Madame. I read bones to see the future. I knew you would come. I saw it in a vision. Excuse me, jeez, I saw it in a burpin. Burpin. Felt like Rick and Morty. I can't burp talk. It's so hard, so difficult. It looks like a world outside is in great chaos. Hey, at least Kingdom Hearts looks like it's not Half-Life 3. Everybody wants it, but it's never coming out. At least Kingdom Hearts has some kind of solid, like, okay, it's coming out soon. If they wait too much longer, they're gonna build a hype train too big for it, and it's gonna make the game flop. This is not to say that it was predestined to happen. However, this year is special. It's the 100th year since Nagi and Shiranui's adventure. You saw the enormous cursed area on your way here, did you not? Land rendered barren. All who approach tainted by darkness. Only one creature presses the power to control this. Orochi, Orokai kind of sounded neat. Even so, the rate at which spreads incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring guardian saplings. Perhaps you will encounter one hidden in Agatha Forest. That's enough idle talk for now. I'm trying to run a business here. Like I told you, I'm a fortune teller. The bones reveal all. If you have money, I can even tell your future, Wolf. Interested? Let's hear. What's our future? I'm going to predict our future. We're going to beat this game one day. Nick, please play. Oh wait, I read that. Sorry. Speaking of Camilo, he got a lot of us who watch him addicted to shiny hunting. Nice. I thought about shiny hunting as well, but that was another one of those things where I didn't want to be stepping on people's toes. Not that anybody wouldn't. Like, I feel like nobody would care if we shiny hunted, but it's just, I'm thinking maybe here in a little bit. It's coming to me. She can see it in the dense and leafy forest inside a cave sealed by a rock. A part of the wood sprite waits to be revealed. It awaits for holy something. Okay. Cool. Got a prediction. That sounds really neat. I'm out. Nick, I gotta go. Thanks for stopping in, Gamer Pro. It was super fun. Hope to see you again in another stream. Alright. So she said something about a rock. I was going to say, this is obviously not the rock that we need. But it can't help. It can't hurt to just, you know, test around. We barely even explored at all, so that is something for later. Those are nothing. Okay. I was going to say, we like just got here. I'm not really desperate to figure out, woo, that's the curse zone, to figure out where to go next, because I haven't even checked our available options. Here we go. Let's fight this guy just for fun. Just for fun. What? Oh, and speaking of nothing, ew, the way I said that. Anyway, I'm still trying to beat Ukulele. Man, every Banjo-Kazooie boss that I've ever fought. Banjo-Kazooie, okay, I haven't beaten the Banjo-Tooie, spoiler, or truth be told. But Banjo-Kazooie, I always had a really hard time beating that boss, the final boss, and now, I'm having a real hard time in Ukulele, but it's definitely not a bad thing. I would prefer to be stuck at a final boss like that rather than just bit bam boom, okay, I'm done. I played this for 17 hours or I played this for Ukulele, I've got 30-ish hours in. I played it for 30 hours and now it's over. Said something about a rock behind a house. Was it her house? I need to check that fortune again because I feel like that was telling me where to go next. Jerk. Double jerk. Give me these demon fangs. Cut the stupid thing's wings off. Big jerk. Nice. Don't you even dare. Wrecked. Boop boop. Nice. So I see trees. Okay, wait. Is there a thing? Predictions? Predictions. Boop, boop, boop. Nope. Logbook. Fortunes. In dense leafy forest inside a cave sealed by a rock. Part of the wood sprite awaits to be... Okay, inside a cave behind a rock. So... Every time I say a rock, I keep hearing, like, Iraq. Like how people say Iraq, Iraq. Anyway. In the deep forest, behind a rock, now I'm like, yeah, just check it. This is a rock. Don-chan, how's it going? Good to see ya. Glad you were able to make it. We're looking in a deep forest for a cave. Even though this is a cave in a deep forest, I want to ignore that fact for a moment. I was going to say, maybe I just, yeah, haven't gone the right way. Ah, there's so many things. Let's see if we can't take care of some jerks. Boom! It's raining money! And a gourd! Hooray! Who doesn't like gourds? Who? Tell me and we will go hunt them down and force them to eat gourds until they like them. Hup. Ah, those are much nicer once you figure out how to dispose of them. Jerks. They're all jerks, I tell ya. Woo. And good. Good to hear, Don Chan. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, so let's see. I feel like... I can't remember where I came from now. So that'll be good to remember. Jerks. Let's just cut that one, because... Oh. I was going to say, because he's going to be done. I hit him once. Whoops! Sometimes I overhit, and if you hit them when they're in the air, then you don't get your Demon Fang. No big deal. Get out of here, you scroll! What a jerk. Here, I've got a present for you. Hip-ha! Hit-ta! And one of these! Take that, you big old jerks! Get wrecked in the face. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, don't touch me. Ooh, you're disgusting. The way it chased me. Ooh. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Okay, let's see. 360. Crow. Huh. Did we come from here? So we probably came from here. If I had to guess, I would say yes. Right? Where's my map? Map? Yep, we came from here. So there's a cave. Okay, this is all dark spots. Darkness. Cave. Behind a rock. Okay. In the deep forest. I don't see us finding it here. We're gonna get hurt. Oh. I didn't realize once you ran out it would just do that. I still think this is a cave in a deep forest. Behind a rock. This must just be a save or something. I don't see anything behind the house. I probably just need to go. It's probably just somewhere else. Okay. Okay. We'll find it. I believe in us. Kai and Tai, how's it going? Welcome. Can't wait for you guys to play Tamagotchi Life again. It will be a good time. We'll try to play it sooner than later as well, though I'm not quite sure when. Stupid fortune. It waits for a holy bond to be cracked. Part of wood sprite waits to be revealed in the deep forest. Maybe it's not here. 'Cause I literally... I could not tell you what I'm supposed to do if it was here. Nope. Okay, so let's go back and see what happens. Fine, fine. Okay, so there's something I'm clearly missing. It really shouldn't be this difficult. Let's see. Let's find out what it is. In a rock, in a cave, in a deep forest. You know, I never tried, well, first of all, I never tried, even though this just looks like a save pedestal, I don't know if that's going to make a difference. I feel like it won't. I think I did try this. I definitely tried to cut it. Okay, fortune teller. Let me see. Boo, boo, boo. Let's see what's going on. Here's our house. Okay, that was cool, but not necessarily what I wanted. Wait a second. It's like maybe if I just read it 300 more times. The densely forest inside a cave sealed by a rock. Okay. Part of a wood sprite. Okay, so we need to find a cave that's sealed by a rock. So basically, we need to find a rock that could be concealing a cave. Sorry, everyone. I have got no clue. It's been... I beat this game in 2009, so it's been 9 years since I've played this game last. You'll have to excuse me if I'm not exactly positive of where to go. I imagine that's not going to do anything. Okay, so we need to go find a rock. We're just going to find a rock, that's all. Who cares where it is? Just find it. It's in the deep forest, I can tell you that much. This looks deep foresty to me because there are all these trees. I see trees, okay. I see a scroll. No rocks. Here's a rock. Concealing a cave. And it's gotta be here because what's-his-face won't let me leave, jerk. Well, he would, but he was very against it, which probably means that whatever I'm supposed to be doing is here. What about these rocks? What are these? Are these anything? They don't look like anything to me. No. You see a rock here. Worst case scenario, well, always just, I could always figure out what's going on. And then, you know, we could come back to this. So, this is like literally the only rock that I even see. And it's not going anywhere. We're gonna find it. I believe in us. We can do it. Cut some of these trees. Oh, I can't. A wooden statue. Like, what if that's not even what I'm supposed to be looking for? Killed that scroll. Killed it! And like, this way is cursed. Is this way cursed? Can I walk along? Fancy! Sorry about what happened last night on Discord. At Dawn. Yeah, I appreciate you, Dawn. I think Dawn and I were both a little on the confused side, but I think it's mostly just because of, you know, sometimes it's easy to misread text. But yeah, I appreciate you being there for us. In a normal circumstance, when it is a troll, then I think it would be right on point. Yay! Hooray for finding our way! I need to drink more of this settling coffee. Ew, gross. Mine literally looks like it's got, like, I don't know if you guys can even see in here, but it looks like it's just got this big old thing of chocolate syrup down at the bottom. I wondered why it tasted just like somebody, like, poured chocolate syrup into my coffee. You could kind of see it. I saw in the delay. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah, I was confused. Yeah, me too. Back from your burb. Welcome back from your burb. I'm gonna go ahead. Now we may be adding a couple more as well, and if you ever feel too pressured about it or anything, no obligations. Don't feel like you have to be here all the time just because you're a mod or anything like that. It's just for when you're here and somebody's doing something. Usually we've got a pretty chill stream, so usually we don't have to worry too much. But I did wanna add in another. We have Devante. Fyro and Brotherbox, we removed them as mods just so that way when they were actually able to make it, they could just enjoy the stream rather than having to worry about, oh, well, it's the only time I can make it and I have to mod. Hooray! Oh, I would yell so loud if it wouldn't hurt your ears. Chocoholic drink, right? It was like turtle hazelnut. Maybe that's what some of that grittiness is. New divine instrument guarded by a guarding sapling. Wow, Sequoia is going to spoil you at this rate anyway. This was going to make your life a whole lot easier. The monsters are going to try to get you any way they can, so you need to equip a good divine instrument and practice with it. But remember, there's more than simply equipping them. They can be equipped as a sub-weapon or a main weapon. A weapon's effects will differ depending on how it's equipped. You can even pull off some secret techniques with your sub-weapons. Even after your 100-year nap, you remember that much, right? I know you're not too bright, wrecked, but no sweat, no thinking involved. Hooray! Nick is a coffeeholic. It's true. I've got so many coffees. This one's from this morning. I'm a little hesitant to drink it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just try to equip a new divine instrument as my main weapon. Okay, so this is really cool. And we're gonna do that one as our main and our shield as our sub. And it's there are, I think, 3 different types of weapons. There's the shields, there's the one that I just equipped, and there's one more. And they all attack different. And then you even see a visual difference, which I really appreciate in this kind of game. I'm never a huge fan of when you get a different weapon and the weapon's on your person, and then you change your weapon, and then the weapon on your person's the same. I'm always like, it takes away a little from the experience. Speaking of which, I need to see when the Secret of Mana remake is coming out for the PlayStation 4, because I'm excited for that. Also, I'm getting Shadow of the Colossus. If you guys are interested, I could play that on the channel at some time. Well, let me give you an example, the HD remake, because they did one for the PS3, but now they're doing another, and I think they're fixing the controls, which would be great. You know that mirror of yours? Well, it acts as a shield when equipped as a sub-weapon. If you are under attack, press triangle to guard with it. You should test it out on monsters in the area. Oh, and one more thing. You remember what Sequoia said, didn't you? Don't you? The sacred tree in Kamiki Village will bear a guardian fruit each time a guardian sapling is revived. Oh, cool. Make sure to stop by Sequoia's tree whenever you return to Kamiki. That sounds sick, nasty. I'm super glad we figured out where to go. I need to buy more feed, though. We should have like 5 bags on us at all times. Because sometimes there's those random animals there that you could feed, and like, when am I going to come back here to feed those rabbits? Never. That's when I'll remember sometime, like, randomly. Okay, so we got rid of the curse. Can I help you? Hello? I'm like, what the heck? Thank you for finally, like, and I don't care about the cutscene if it's still the shield, because that shield's like the main Okami thing, but at least in the gameplay. Okay, here we go. Hark, the call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Waka, the god's gift to man is here. Bonjour! Bonjour! Town Master Waka. What's up with that guy? That crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kinda weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. I could do like a French accent, but I can't because I'm bad at them, so. Hey, you think you're so special way up there, huh? get down here and talk face to... Wait, did he say crimson shading? Can he see Amy's true form? Boo boo boo. Wheel wheel wheel. Oh, he's on water. With his wing hair? I don't know. Oh, beautiful. And his flute. The sword flute. Hey, hey, he drew a sword. Welcome back, Dylan. How's it going? This is how I get my point across, pun intended. The moment the curse zone started spreading across the opponent, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword to Tsukuyomi. Jeez. Flee into Kamiki village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? Dun, dun, dun. No. This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. Okay, so hopefully the second coffee isn't all separated and Bertzgersting. My coffees, my specialty coffees, they've been separating as they've been sitting here, so it's like a layer. Anyway, hi, Amy, you're getting all worked up again. Well, yeah, magnifique. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold, pillow talk. What? Ah! Ah! Oh man, there are two swords. Let's rock, baby. 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 I like those paintings. Sword flute. Flute. Just checking to see what that does. Okay. Yeah, see, this one attacks different. It has like a rapid hit. It's not as strong, but it's it's nice. See, on the Wii U version, actually, I really like the shield actually on this, but on the Wii U version, this type of weapon was the only one that was worth using. All the other ones, the like motion controls for it were bunk. Like, it was so hard to attack with the shield or anything. I'm impressed I even forced myself through it. I might actually switch back to the shield just because I've really been enjoying the shield. It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. Ooh, that's enough for now. Too late now, you're the one who picked the fight. Hey, wait, you know this guy, Amy? Well, that was pretty tactless. Excuse-moi, baby. Baby. You see, I was looking into that curse zone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. Dun, dun, dun. Doesn't look like Pillow Talk. I know, right? That was really rough for Pillow Talk. It's the curse of Orochi, the legendary eight-headed serpent. Orochi, Orokai. I don't know. How would you guys say it? How to Pillow Talk. Wait, this isn't Google. Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. He was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shiranui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the moon cave, which I guarded. Oh, that's not even your hair. It's like a cap. His hair is underneath there. You know, the cave in the middle of the lake over in Shinshu Field, but someone has gone free to Orochi by removing Tatsuku no Yomi. Man, pronouncing stuff is just beyond me. Welcome back, welcome back, Taco Bell. You went on a Chelsea run. That sounds super great. I love going on Chelsea runs because Taco Bell is the best. I mean, because Chelsea is the best. Either way. Whoever did it waited until I was back in the capital before they stole the sword, I assume. It seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize. Dun, dun, dun. And meanwhile, Amy's asleep. We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. Oh. That snake serpent guy is going to be mincemeat when we're through with it. So you're the ones who revived the trees in this area, ... But a lot of times passed since Orochi or Orochi's return. Better pick up the pace, Mo Sherry. Mo? What? I'm sorry to say our battle just now was a big disappointment. What? Not what you used to be, Amaterasu. Oh, get wrecked! You're not what you used to be, jerk! You may have defeated the dragon guy, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. I still kicked your butt. That's enough. Now tell me about the shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. I love when Asune gets out his little sword, his little bug hat. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. Let me see. B. Chelsea. Did you get your mountain spiked lemonade? Sorry, I haven't been speaking. I've been playing Fire Emblem. No problem. Not a problem at all. Oh, no. Oh, I almost forgot I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know. I foresee a log and big thrills. You know what I'm talking about when the time comes. I know what he's talking about. Anyway, I must be off. The work of the prophet is never done. I like his shoes. Or Bearby? Can't talk. It's usually reserved for Taco Tuesday, but I had a craving, had a long day, and have a long day tomorrow. I don't blame you. You deserve it. When I was working at DirecTV in the call center, like the thing I would do before, like when the weekend was over, Sunday nights, I would like watch Bob's Burgers to make me feel better about starting. Oh, I hated that job. Who the heck does he think he is? Hey, wake up, Amy. We got work to do. Me too. Unplayed Mario Odyssey. Nice. No problem. I appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, I love playing games and watching streams, so by all means, feel free. Dylan, I was so mad when I made him drink the spiked lemonade was just fizzy water. Oh no! I got Baja Blast instead. Baja Blast is still pretty great. I'm like, let's keep the other thing for a little while. We didn't use this much. I wanted to switch back to the shield, but we can wait. Okay. So we went through that cave. I'm like, I don't even know where to go now, because when that whole thing started, we weren't really... Oh, okay, here we go. What's this? What do you got? A Traveler's Charm! Protects travelers from danger, increase godhood by 1 level. Who's this guy? Huh. What do you want? Look, he's got a bear hat! Well, now there's something you don't see every day. A white wolf. You look just like that Shiranui. There used to be lots of animals here in Agata Forest, but they started to disappear when the number of monsters increased. Oh, listen to me. Let's just start eating the monsters. Now, that's hardly the time for that kind of chat. I wonder what could have happened. I don't suppose you bumped into my son in the forest, did you? Narai River was flooded during the storm the other day, you see. The bridge to Kuza village was completely washed away. I asked my son to get to work on building a new bridge, but he's so busy with that dog of his that he just won't make a start. The dog my son's so smitten with is called Ume. I found him injured in the forest a long time ago. My son nursed him back to health, so he's a bit overprotective. He's become so soft that he has no sense of adventure now at all. Oh no! But if a man lives in the forest, there are things he has to do. That's why I'm determined to get him to build a new bridge. I'm sure he can do it. I just have to trust him and be patient. It's like a whole bear pelt. Look at it. It makes me sad though, because the bears are pretty cute in this game. Ugh. Let's go talk to this guy before the squirrel gets us. Oh, what a pain. Deep in Agata Forest, there's a big river called Narai River. The bridge was destroyed. Now I can't get a hold of any of my new stock. Okay. What do you got? You got anything good? No. No. No thanks. Okay. Let me see. Mountain Dew, Bear B. It's the second B in the alphabet. Bear B? Bear A, Bear B, Bear C? Whoop. Okay. Well, I'm a mod. Wowzers. Yeah, yeah. As long as it's not some big pain, obligation that you find as a burden, then yes, welcome. You've been around forever, and you've been a great viewer, and and you're trustworthy, and you've been a mod somewhere else before, which also helps. But yeah, this is kind of annoying. Yeah, because if we have that little seed thing, we can just use it as a projectile pellet thing. Yeah. It's taken like too long because of how little damage it does. I like shooting stuff anyway. Wow, yay, hooray! Yeah, we needed a few new mods, but I'm always worried about making people feel like obligated to be here after their mod. Not a big deal if you ever can't make it or anything like that. Oops. It's just nice when you're here you can help us keep an eye out. How funny, I don't think I've seen a white wolf before. What's your name? He's Kaiba. Come on, tell me your name. You may only be a wolf, but manners are manners. The name's Asun, and for while here is Amaterasu. That's a bit of a mouthful. Let's go with Jockey, shall we? I like Jockey. As for me, I'm the infamous Fang Trader. Yes, I'm the great Kaiba. Yeah, Chelsea is a person that we would make a mod, but she's like another person who also is a mod in other streams, so I don't want to bog her down. And half the time you're at work, so you can't be here, so I like to make sure that you're just here and able to enjoy yourself when you're able to make it, rather than having to worry about mod. Now then, Chalky, you know about monster leftovers, right? You know what you get when you defeat a monster. I'm talking about demon fangs. Yeah, all you need to do is tan those monsters' hides, and they drop a demon fang just before they disappear. The aristocrats love to have them as a symbol of power. They pay any price you care to ask. So then, Chalky, got any of them on you? Haha, naturally, I don't expect you to give them to me for free. I have collected treasures from all over Nippon. We can do a swap. Let's do it. We probably won't play forever longer, but we are going to be playing for a little longer. I don't have anything not quite ready. Mystical fruit. We have 61 G's. We might as well buy the one thing. Mystical fruit that fills astral pouch. Emits holy tone that keeps demon scrolls at bay. Cash offerings. Sleep on this mat. Brings the owner luck. Draws money and other valuables near. Give me one of these. Give me that cat. Give it. Okay, equipment. So now you can start doing secondary stuff. So there's a main weapon, a sub weapon, and then you can have 3 holy artifacts equipped. So that's pretty cool too. Pretty cool too. Okay. Just saving the demon fangs. We don't have any. Wait, there's a merchant. We need to go buy food. I've been saving my money because eventually that merchant gets a weapon or 2, and I want the weapons that he eventually has, but doesn't have it now. Okay, we have, feed, we got 5 of those, 5 of these, 5 of these, 5 of these, boom, got them. Oops. No more shopping. Actually, all of my camera controls are backwards. I've just gotten used to it after playing this for a little while. Eating a deer. Oh wait, no, the deer is eating food. Feeding a deer. Eating a deer and feeding a deer are 2 totally different things. Ah, thank goodness. Joanna's hasn't settled all gross, except for it's not as sweet as mine was, so it's got this weird bitter taste to it. Feeding all the deer. Give me all your praise. No more shopping. No more. No more shopping. time to gain. For real though. I'm like waiting for him to pop up. I don't know if that's gonna show up behind him. Yeah! Take that, you big jerk face! Waboom! I still like using the shield now. I used to not. But the other thing about that, like, quick attacking thing is I would almost never get good times when fighting scrolls because it takes a little longer to beat enemies. Not you, Fido, 'tis this. Why must you always dog my footsteps? I'm busy practicing a new secret technique. You see, a terrible monster lurks in Taco Pass beyond the forest. It goes by the name Crimson something or other, and it's rumored to have 100 followers. What do you mean, Crimson something or other? The name slipped my mind, that's all. Anyway, I must rid Taco Pass of that terrible monster before it harms anyone else. But first, I must practice my ultimate secret technique. Then again, the bridge to Taco Pass is out, so why rush? But have no fear, once I master that technique, I shall venture forth to slay the beast, even if I have to swim those turbid waters. Ooh, I like that word, turbid. Now leave me be, you cur. Oh, I wrecked. I have some serious training to do. Oh, thanks, Nick. My only concern is sometimes when I'm unable to be here and you actually need a mod. Right, no, and you know, usually we're okay, in terms of our chat and everything. But yeah, we definitely really, we really like having you around, Chelsea. And yeah, if it weren't a thing where it's not even about, oh my gosh, she never comes around, but it's just, you know, I just don't want the only times you're here you have to like babysit other people. But usually the chat's not so bad, but you know, every once in a while it can get a little weird, or you know, in the future maybe if it ever got weird or more or larger or something. But we'll still, you know, if we ever were super desperate, there are a number of people that we would just be like, okay, you're a mod when you're here. If it ever got like to the point where it was getting beyond our means of control. I like that bombs can't hurt you. They tell you to be all careful with it and everything, but you can't get hurt by your own bomb. What? Get him! Get him! Get him! Do a bomb! I was gonna say, if you don't get him, somebody's gonna be in big trouble. I tried to cut him again, but I couldn't. Ooh, wabop! Wabop! Same with you, Don Chan. You're also on our list of potential mods. We don't want to go too crazy too fast, but we need to pick up a couple and like to make them people who both we trust, and usually we don't end up making mods people who are constantly asking to be mods. A lot of the times the people that are like that aren't quite ready, and I don't want that to seem offensive, but sometimes they're just not ready for the responsibility. I don't know. I don't think I've personally ever seen any trolls here. That's a good thing, though. Yeah, thankfully, it's been quite some time since we've had to deal with anything like that. In the summer, and when we were going a little stronger, we would get quite a number of weird people who would stop in. On our 12-hour live stream, it was like every 30 minutes we'd have another porn bot or two that would come in and try to be like, come check out this website for porns. It was like, oh, thanks. Nobody wanted that here, but yeah, thankfully it's been really chill lately, so we've been able to get away with not having to worry too much about mods and stuff. It's nice to have a nice chill place to hang out, and we appreciate you guys being here, of course. Of course, of course. I'm like, I see somebody over there. No. There we go. I don't know. I don't even know if, like, drawing the circle there matters, or if I'm just supposed to color it in or something. No idea. Okay. But cool, yeah. Yeah, if we ever, like, got super, like, if our chat ever got beyond our means of control, on our own, then there would be a number of people will pop in as mods. I just don't want it to seem like, you know, too much. Oh, these are the, you know, we have 3 people who come and we made them all mods. Not that that's the only people who come, but I just don't want it to seem too crazy. Yeah, it's coffee. We had something like that in Cam stream yesterday, did you? Yeah, we were getting those, and it's like, weird. We had our first, like, trollish kind of thing in the, oh, we have 403, jeez. We had our first trollish experience in Discord. Somebody posted, like, not safe for work pictures of something gross. So that was, like, the first time we've ever been trolled in our Discord, actually. Yeah, the adult site bots really floor me. Seeds for birds! It's a green bird. I was like, are there green birds? And I guess there are. I'm thinking not like, you know, tropical parrots, but I'm thinking like, you know, regular day. You've got your blue jays. Do you have your green jays? Green jays sounds actually a lot like something totally different. Okay. Boop. Give me that. Exorcism slip. Oops, we slipped an exorcism in. Don't mind us. Steer the slip on by. Ooh, I was looking at the chat and I about ran right off the side. Ooh. Look at that circle. Best circle you've ever seen. I've ever seen. Look, it's a cat. I can't do anything with that cat until much later. Much later. I think we need to go talk to this little kid over here. There's somewhere else that we're supposed to be heading towards, but we haven't gotten quite there yet. Let's talk to the little kid. Poor Ume, I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. Are you all alone too? I'm Kokari. Pleased to meet you. Or Kokari. I don't know. It's like the Kokiri. What? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now. But there's a reason for that. My dog Ume and I were exploring a secret place the other day, an ancient building known as Suta Ruins. Man, we'd never be able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest, but when we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance through the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought Ume had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. I bet he's trapped back in those ruins. Oh, way to leave your dog. Jeez, he must be crying, all scared and alone. You just left him. If you know where he is, then why don't you go rescue him? There's no time to be fishing. This is no time to be fishing. Yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, I'm on my way home from the ruins. I fell near the water's edge and in went the key. I tried my hardest to fish it back out, but lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. Wah. Wah. Okay. Seriously, who has the stuff? Who has time to do stuff like that? I barely have enough time to manage one account. Yeah, seriously, I really can't. That one person must have been really bored. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, people just don't have any time, don't have anything to do. And they just like make all those fake accounts. I've lost all my line and hooks. Now I have this pole. Now he's crying. Okay. Tried my hardest to fish out the ruin key, but I lost all my line and cooked. Now this pole. What? Okay, stop crying, man. This kid's a crybaby. Yeah, he is. Give him a good headbutt, Amy. Maybe that'll straighten him out. Whoop-bop! Ouch! Now cut that out. There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You were the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins, so you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key and go help him. But. Listen here, kid. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude! There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever. Ooh, it all can be yours. Go ahead, act like you're having fun. We'll watch. Act like you're having fun. Even tainted our precious Linkaritos. No! I remember back when you guys had 500 and then subs, and Nick was in the bathroom and Joanna said you had 500 subs. I think that was Pokemon Moon. Oh right, we did hit 500 when I went to the bathroom. People call Deep Abyss because they can't see the bottom. That's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it, a humongous fish swallowed the moon and reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows the legend's true. To this day, the moon never rises here in a god of forest. Give the fairy tales a rest, kid. They're so gloomy, even though they're positive. Have fun, okay, Amy? Let's use that celestial brush. There should be some fishing line on the pole, but there's not. We can just make it by drawing a line on the pole. Draw a line connecting fishing pole to the fish to get them to bite. Once you have a hooked fish, use the left stick in the opposite direction. The fish is moving. Okay. So breathe. Boop. You did. Careful now, kid. Don't pull with all your might. You'll wear yourself out. Just reel it in nice and slow. Okay. Oops. Alright. Alright. I'm liking it. Fishing. Ooh. Oops. I forgot. Whoa! Got him. I was like, Linkarito comment killed, no! Also, I was Min Daisy before, that's right. Sorry for the bad English, you're fine. I'm not a professional speaker of English. Yeah, you gotta bite. Quit being surprised about it. And let's fish. Fishing master. Yita! Gotcha. Yeah, we're gonna have some kind of currency at some point, but I don't really want to gamble with our currency, so I'm not sure what all we're gonna do with it yet. Not that gambling is bad, I don't know. I just wasn't gonna do, we just weren't gonna do that. Gambling's not really our thing, it's just a chat though, but we thought maybe we'd try to find some kind of other fun way to make currency useful or just fun to get, or I don't know, fun to do stuff with. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. Giant salmon! Oh, got him! Oh, I caught him! Okay. Cool. Yeah, we probably will be ending pretty soon, but I thought maybe we'd get this key, and if we can, we'll try to get to the entrance of this place that we need to go to next, just so that way we have a great place to go next. Hey, that's the ruins key. That's a weird key. It popped right out of the mouth of that big old fish. Now I can go save Ume over at the ruins. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away from me now. Oh. Hey, give that back. Good move, Amy. We can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what we waiting for? Okay, we got a lost dog to find in Tsuta ruins. That's Tsuta. Oh, he's punching at me. He's so angry. Get out of here, you jerk. Where's the map? It's the map. It's the map. It's the map. We need to go the other way. With the map. It's the map. It's a map. Oh no, it's nighttime! Don't punch me! Wabop. Wabop. Bucks. Wabop bucks. That's pretty funny, actually. Yes. Joanna said yes, so Wabop bucks it is. That's pretty funny. Yeah, we were going to come up with something boring. Wabop bucks is so much better. Come on. Alright. Yeah, we're just going to get in here and we're going to save, so that way we have an excellent place to come back to. We're going to be playing this on Mondays from here out, and then Joanna and I will be playing a game on Tuesdays, Zelda on Wednesdays, and then if Joanna has another game she would like to play, we're going to play it on another day. But then we're going to try to be posting videos as well, much more frequently if at all possible. So we're going to be working and doing things, so we're not streaming as much, but we're trying to provide a little more content in between, because we've kind of missed the posting videos as well. So hopefully we'll be able to find a good mix to be able to get going. And then sometimes on the weekends we'll stream, and sometimes we'll just post videos. We'll see how it works out. Actually hoping we might find something more. Nobody entered these ruins for ages, right? Just think about it. Could be a fabulous treasure hoard hidden in there. That would be great. But enough talk, let's start looking. Let's do it. I just had top 10 anime betrayal. Oh no, I found a potato chip in a bag of potato sticks. What? Sticks, not chips. That would be so crazy. Aiden is so happy. Oh, Chelsea Cam created a Pokemon chat. Oh, nice. That's funny. I knew Aiden would be happy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get into Pokemon. Tomorrow we won't be able to play Tomodachi Life, unfortunately. I think we're going to be picking back up with Snipper Clips, but I think this weekend-ish or something we might be shooting for Tomodachi Life. We'll see how it works out. It depends on what all is going on this weekend, but it would be nice to get in another little gameplay with it. So we'll keep you posted. Look at all that moss. Must have been here for ages. And what's with that weird water? I don't think you want to go jumping in there for a ball. How about drawing some lily pads so we can check it out? How about you quit telling me what to do? Alright, so this is actually like the next dungeon temple kind of thing. So pretty cool. Excellent place to stop for the day. Burbs sounds good, except for we named this your Burbs. Alright, cool. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm sorry that we may not be playing it right away, but I do want to get it in since you've been excited for it. So, cool. It's been super fun, everyone. Thank you guys all again for stopping in and watching, whether you're here now, whether you're here later. Either way, we really appreciate it. It's been super fun hanging out with everybody. Let me just get our outro music going. Tomorrow, Joanna and I should be back playing some Snipper Clips, unless there's anything going on. Joanna's been feeling a little, she's just been a little hotter than normal, basically, and when she's too hot, she doesn't feel well, but it's been a lot of fun. Thanks again, Chelsea, and Lapis Wumi, Don Chan, Ted Belcher, good to see ya. Just getting our outro music going. Alright, so it's been fun. Next Monday, we're going to be playing more Okami. Come on, music. Tomorrow will be Snipper Clips. That'll be a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. It's been a lot of fun hanging out. Thanks again for tuning in. And yeah, we're going to keep streaming this week, post more videos and more stuff. So we hope to see you guys soon. And we'll probably catch you guys in other streams as well. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And we will see you guys next time. Woo! Dancing all by myself. Dancing all by myself. Watch out for my single solo dance. Bye everyone. Thanks. It's been fun. Bye.